Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode number 34 of the Reggie, Ruthie and Rev podcast. We got a good one for you here today. I hope you guys had a very good week. We've had a very good week here, but we have some very, very disturbing news. The disturbing news we have is that the Rev, and with his help of Ruthie, had to make several budget cuts at their church. And quite a few people had to be, I don't know how you say this, they had to be fired. Rev, did you fire your choir director?
Yes, I did. He had a nerve to give a solo to my nephew, Bobby Boyd, and everybody in the church knows Bobby Boyd got a speech impediment, which is why we only let Bobby read the announcements.
The announcements?
And y'all be quiet. I secretly recorded myself firing him. Listen to this.
Rev, you need to let Bobby do a solo. He'll have everybody in church crying. Bobby, cut the tune on for the Rev. Cut the tune on.
Bev, I'm gonna bring this long way by my heart. Let's go. Bob the bandit bear gone and the knees.
That's enough.
What?
Bobby, if you don't get your twisted tongue out my sanctuary. He didn't even know the words. Talking about Buff the Magic Dragon. That's some straight bullshit.
Now, Rev, listen. We got people calling in the station and writing letters to us, and they think it's cruel how you kind of sort of made fun of Bobby, even though he's your nephew. What do you have to say to that?
Let me give you the background story to my nephew, Bobby Boyd. See, when Bobby was little, he got stung by a nest of Mississippi yellow jackets, and they clutched onto his bottom lip. Took hours to get them yellow jackets off his lip.
Oh my
Caused
God.
his lip to swell, and it never went down. And now he can't say any words without saying the letter B in front of the word.
Oh no.
So, the church, we got together. We gave him some M&Ms and some candy to, calm him down. But Bobby wanted more. So we felt sorry for him. So we voted to let him read the church announcements, which was a mockery. But then Bobby had the nerve to get all bold and ask to sing a church solo. What kind of mess is that? And then he gonna call me up and cuss me out after I fired him. Listen to the phone call. Here it is.
Play
right
the
here.
tape.
Bear, but you bear but bone, but you bam your butt, bam bit my bear, bam beat my bell, bish by bass.
You see, Reggie, you think it's funny, but that's disrespectful. Bobby, if you within the sound of my voice,
Rev.
I'll beat your bottom lip like a speed bag. Don't talk that mess over the phone, you over the phone gangster.
He said, "Bis Bobby." I can't take it.
Hey, Renzo. And then we had to let go of Pastor Lewis, associate pastor. We had to let him go because he was talking some foolishness in the pulpit one day.
You had to let him go.
And you know what? Play the tape and listen to this mess he was talking about. We had to let him go.
You see, church, sometimes in life, you gotta chew through the meat. Amen? You can't cut it up. You gotta chew through it. Amen? Like Mike Tyson, he tried to chew through his opponent's ear because he was hungry. And when he chomped down on it, he bit the gristle, or in layman's term, the cartilage. Now watch this right here. That's why Tyson got mad, because he didn't get his proper portion. So Mike bit the other ear like it was a fresh pack of Jawbreakers. But you see, he got greedy, and the ear tip fell out of his mouth and bounced on the floor, and it's probably stuck to the bottom of somebody's shoe. Now y'all look at your neighbor and say, stuck to the bottom of somebody's shoe.
I have no words.
Reg, This is why we had to get rid of him, because I think his mind wasn't right. He was talking about all kind of
Definitely
foolishness.
losing his mind. And you know what he wanted to do? He wanted to incorporate the game spades into the church service, calling it Holy Spades, where if you get the joker, you're blessed. I mean, come on, this man was losing
Holy
his mind.
spades. Listen, we're almost at the end of our show. Were there any other cutbacks? Any other budget cuts that you had to make?
Yeah, sadly, we had to let a bunch of the ushers go because they were showing up in their Burger King uniforms. I mean, that was ridiculous. You got people ordering fries and Whoppers and stuff like that, and they walking around doing the church dance with their one finger up, dressed like they getting ready to sell a Whopper. What kind of mess is that?
And don't forget, we had to let go of the safety fire team, because every time we lit up a candle at the altar, these fools will pull a fire alarm and then come running in with fire extinguishers, spraying the whole church, had the whole congregation looking like Mr. Bubbles.
Laugh if you want to, but it's true.
Well, that's it. That appears our time is up. I hope your church recovers from this. Once again, this is Reggie of the Reggie, Ruthie and Rev Show. We will be back next week. Catch us every Thursday. Good night. Have a great week. Stay blessed.